Amidst rolling green hills, a vibrant dance of friendship unfolds as Laila and Bonny chase dreams under the sun. Laughter echoes through the idyllic village as Laila and Bonny, lost in their joyous game, showcase a bond untouched by the world's harsh realities. In a symphony of pure delight, their chase symbolizes an unbreakable connection, painting a scene of perfect harmony and innocent exuberance. Laila and Bonny embark on their familiar journey to school, a path woven with affection and daily ritual. Smiles ripple through the village as its residents acknowledge the inseparable duo, their bond a heartwarming testament to community affection. The day unfolds with the promise of camaraderie and shared experiences as the school bell chimes in the distance. Beneath the protective canopy of a fig tree, Laila and Bonny share a midday meal, a scene brimming with lightheartedness and friendship. Laila's playful challenge ignites the air with competitive spark as she teases, "Bet him still faster than you, slowpoke." Bonny responds with playful barks, "Woof, woof," as if accepting the challenge with exuberant enthusiasm. In Laila's home, the father's strained smile belies the gravity of the unspoken words that fill the air. Lost in her world of toys, Laila remains blissfully unaware of the life-altering change looming over her. With forced cheerfulness, Laila's father announces, "I have some news. I got a new job. In the city. We're moving." The weight of the news shatters Laila's innocence as she whispers in disbelief, "Moving?" The reveals Laila's world crumbles at the thought of abandoning Bonny, her cherished rabbit. In the warm heart of Laila's home, a mother's gentle yet firm decree casts a shadow over unspoken dreams. The air thickens with unspoken words as the mother declares, "Bonny must stay in the village with your grandfather, Laila. The city isn't suitable for him." In a moment of quiet despair, Laila's heart sinks beneath the weight of her mother's words, signaling the shattering of unspoken dreams. In the heart of the village, a poignant farewell unfolds as Laila clings to Bonny, her heart aching with the sorrow of parting. Tears stream down Laila's face as she whispers promises of future reunions, her voice thick with emotion. Bonny, sensing the imminent separation, whimpers softly, her gentle licks offering silent comfort and unwavering loyalty. On a windswept hilltop, Bonny's gaze follows the car carrying Laila as it vanishes beyond the horizon. Motionless, Bonny remains, his eyes riveted on the empty road. His unwavering gaze reflects a mix of longing and resignation as the silence of the hilltop amplifies his solitude. On the lonely hilltop, as days fade into weeks, Bonny faithfully watches the road, his heart yearning for Laila's return. Under the relentless gaze of sun and storm, his vigil continues, an eternal promise etched in his unwavering gaze. Each setting sun paints the sky with hues of hope and despair, as Bonny remains steadfast, a beacon of unwavering love. In the warm sunlight, Laila's grandfather offers solace to Bonny, his gentle touch a beacon of hope. With eyes brimming with fragile hope, Bonny gazes up at Laila's grandfather, seeking reassurance. In her city apartment, Laila's gaze sweeps across the crowded streets, a poignant longing for her old life etched upon her face. Lost in thought, Laila's mind drifts back to the open fields and her beloved Bonny, a stark contrast to the towering buildings that now box her in. The towering buildings loom around her, intensifying her feelings of isolation as she yearns for the simplicity and comfort of her past. In a moment of profound longing, Laila clutches her arms, seeking solace from the overwhelming solitude of her new urban existence. In her city apartment, Laila is engulfed by a sea of scattered photographs, each a fragile echo of bygone days. Her fingers gently caress Bonny's smiling face in a faded photograph, a poignant reminder of shared memories and unspoken yearnings. Bathed in the cold glow of city lights, Laila's eyes reflect a deep well of sorrow as she softly whispers, "Bonny, do you ever think of me?" In the hushed solitude of the apartment, a profound sense of loneliness reverberates, amplified by the forgotten warmth of a half-empty mug of tea. Bathed in the ethereal glow of her phone screen, Lila's voice message carries a plea straight from her heart. Her voice trembles as she softly pleads, "Grandpa, could you please show me how Bonny is doing? I really hope to see him. I just want to make sure he's okay." Her words hang in the air, a poignant echo of longing and concern for Bonny's well-being. In the tranquil scene at Grandpa's house, a tender moment unfolds as Grandpa captures Bonny's playful joy on his phone. Bonny, radiant with happiness, basks in the attention, her tail wagging and kicking up clouds of dust. Grandpa softly calls out, "Laila," while Bonny responds with a cheerful woof. In a moment of heightened anticipation, Bonny perks up, her ears twitching, as she searches for Laila. In the dim glow of her laptop, Laila sits on her couch, tears carving paths down her face as Bonny's image flickers before her. A fragile hand trembles, reaching out as if to bridge the digital divide, her eyes locked in a desperate plea across the screen. In a moment of heart-wrenching clarity, she realizes that Bonny remembers her and still waits for her. In the confines of her city apartment, Laila stands before her parents, her eyes reflecting a deep, urgent plea. With fervent gestures, she implores them, her voice resonating with a longing that tugs at the heartstrings. Her voice cracks as she pleads, "Please, just one day. I need to go back to the village. I have to see Bonny." A car's arrival shatters the village's serenity, signaling change and disruption. On a nearby hill, Bonny's instincts surge as he detects a familiar scent carried by the wind. Bonny's ears twitch, eyes widen, recognizing the scent. In the heart of the village, Bonny sprints with boundless joy towards Laila, his barks echoing with pure excitement. Layla's face lights up with sheer delight as she calls out, "Bonny!" Bonny's enthusiastic greeting fills the air with an infectious sense of joy. Under the boundless sky, Laila and Bonny embrace in a field, rekindling the unyielding bond of their enduring friendship. Beneath the sheltering canopy of the fig tree, laughter echoes as Laila and Bonny's joyful play erases the distance of time. Laila and Bonny seek solace under the fig tree, their connection as strong as the tree's ancient roots. Time stands still as Laila and Bonny reconnect, their unbreakable bond mirroring the enduring strength of the fig tree. Amidst a sea of verdant grass, Laila tenderly caresses Bonny's fur, forging a bond of love and loyalty. In a moment of pure affection, Laila whispers, "You're still the best boy in the world, Bonny." Bonny's eyes sparkle with uncontainable joy as he exclaims, "Woof, woof." As the sun descends, Laila and Bonny find solace on the hilltop, their figures silhouetted against the canvas of the sunset. Bathed in the fading light, their shared silence speaks volumes of a friendship forged in loyalty and time. The fiery sky mirrors their inner worlds. Bathed in a cozy glow, Laila gathers with her parents in the living room, a tableau of familial warmth and connection. With heartfelt sincerity, Laila declares, "I was so happy to see Bonny today," a sentiment that bridges time and distance. Laila reaffirms her commitment with, "I really want to visit more often. It's important that we maintain our bond," promising to strengthen the family ties. In the heart of the village, Laila and Bonny frolic in the fields, their laughter filling the air. Their reunion symbolizes a symphony of joy that resonates throughout the village. The echoes of their laughter paint a vivid picture of happiness and renewal. Bathed in the warm glow of day, Laila tenderly grooms Bonny, her touch filled with affection as the dog responds with gentle tail wags. With a playful nudge, Bonny seeks affection, deepening the bond between girl and dog in a moment of pure joy. Grandpa, a silent guardian of their happiness, observes the heartwarming scene with a smile that speaks volumes. In a gesture of love, Laila offers Bonny a treat, which he devours with unbridled enthusiasm. sealing their connection in a shared moment of simple pleasure. Under the sun-drenched sky of the village road, Laila and Bonny share a poignant embrace amidst dancing dust motes. With a bittersweet smile, Laila promises, "I promise to visit again soon, Bonny. This isn't goodbye, just see you later." Bonny's eyes, filled with a blend of sorrow and acceptance, reflect her heartfelt words. "I'll be waiting, Laila. Take care." Backpack slung over her shoulder, Laila prepares to depart, leaving behind a silent promise of reunion. On the hilltop, Bonny's steadfast loyalty shines as he watches Layla's car vanish, his tail wagging with gentle anticipation. His wagging tail speaks volumes of his unwavering belief in Layla's return, painting a portrait of pure devotion. With unwavering faith, Bonny embodies the essence of loyalty, patiently awaiting the moment of reunion.